Hi, Andrew Miller coming to you today from the magnificent beachfront location of 116 The Esplanade, right here in the heart of Surfers Paradise. Today I want to address two vital components of the fundamentals that drive real estate, and that is supply and demand. As I do so, take a good look through these amazing full floor apartments that have just been completed and registered. They're beautifully positioned beachside with features you simply do not find in other apartments. It's a boutique style building of only 20 apartments, and whilst we do have one half floor remaining, we also have a couple of the spacious 4-bedroom whole floor apartments with a separate media room as well. There's unique features, one after another. Everything from the larger than usual weather protected balconies, stunning dining rooms with ocean and coastline views, great separation from the master bedroom to all the other bedrooms, and even one bedroom which is perfect for an overnight visitor. Have a good look as I address these key factors. The first is Queensland's population. The most recent official figures show that Queensland's population surged by 1.7% to reach 5.1 million. Now, according to the Australian Bureau of Statistics, this information comes forth. Whilst Victoria was the strongest percentage growth at 2%, Queensland was second. But what we're going to see is an amazing change in the growth of both of these states as a result of COVID-19. The overall growth in Australia was 371,000 people, which was 1.5% increase, taking our total population 25.5 million. Whilst we're obviously going to have a pause in overseas migration for some time, there's going to be a mighty lot of movement around the states. And we're already seeing quite a significant exit from Victoria into Queensland. This strong growth in migration to Queensland and growth in the state's population bodes well for continual demand for our real estate. On the supply side of things, the latest figures show that the number of housing lots released by developers across the country for sale was down 25% over the past year. Looking a little further forward, we see that there was a 27% fall in dwelling approvals throughout the country in 2019, which does not bode well for the providing of additional supply of new housing. COVID-19 has of course made it more difficult for our land development, both because of the delays through approval processes at council, but also simply because banks are not as inclined to be financing development at present. The South East Queensland Region Plan identified that the Gold Coast required an additional 158,900 dwellings by 2041 to accommodate the anticipated increase in population of 351,000 people to our city. About 20% or 31,000 of these new dwellings are anticipated to be in the Gold Coast expansion area, which is known as the Greenfield area. However, the latest report identifies that this Greenfield area has realistic capacity of about 22,673 dwellings that could be constructed between now and 2041. And of those, only about 11,000 odd have a chance of being developed. Now, looking at both sets of figures, we see that an ever-increasing population, but an inability to keep supplying vacant land for construction. So it's going to put a mighty lot of pressure back onto medium and high-rise development to accommodate this population growth. Albeit that we recognise that the majority of people migrating to Queensland at present are downsizers who have a preference for inner city townhouses or apartments. And so this really says well for our high-rise development sector here on the Gold Coast. I hope you've enjoyed having a look at these great apartments at 116 The Esplanade, right here in the heart of Surfers Paradise. They are truly unique. We've just had a run of sales in the 4 million to 5 million bracket through the high-end apartments here on the Gold Coast. And I'd suggest that if you look at those apartments and these, you're going to find these are amongst the best design and best sized apartments that there are in the marketplace. Real value for money. Now, details of Sarah Tanner are on screen now, so please feel free to reach out to her and arrange an inspection. These we snapped up very quickly, and they're really something you shouldn't miss. Well, that's it for this fortnight. I'm very excited about our plans for the next 12 months as we form part of the Gold Coast resurgence team in the post-COVID-19 drive to get our city back at full strength across all our amazing industries. See you in a fortnight's time.